Ready to save some serious cash? Like stacks of cash. Enough to make it rain. Well, maybe not rain, but at least enough to finally buy that thing you've been wanting. Let's dive into these genius money-saving tips that are gonna have your bank account doing the cha-cha. I'm talking about life hacks that are so simple. You'll be kicking yourself for not knowing them sooner. Get ready to take some notes because we're about to unlock the secrets to financial freedom. All right, guys. First up, we gotta talk about budgeting. Now, I know what you're thinking. Budgeting sounds like a chore, right? But stick with me here, because this is the cornerstone of financial success. Without a budget, you're essentially flying blind with your finances. I know. It sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry. But trust me, this is the foundation of saving money. Think of it as the blueprint for your financial house. Without it, everything can quickly become overwhelming and chaotic. Imagine building a house without a plan. That's what it's like trying to save without a budget. It's chaos. You wouldn't start construction without blueprints, right? The same goes for your finances. A budget helps you see the big picture and keeps everything organized. So grab a notebook, open up a spreadsheet, or download a budgeting app. There are tons of free ones out there. Whether you prefer old school pen and paper or the latest tech, there's a method that will work for you. The key is to find a system that you can stick with. Now write down all your income. That's your paycheck, side hustle money, birthday money from grandma, everything. Every single dollar that comes into your life should be accounted for. This gives you a clear picture of your financial inflow. Next comes the fun part. Not really. Tracking your expenses. This is where you see exactly where your money's going. It might be a bit tedious, but it's incredibly eye-opening. You'll be surprised at how much those little purchases add up. Where does your money go each month? Rent, groceries, those late-night online shopping sprees? Write it all down. Every coffee, every snack, every impulse buy. This is where you start to see patterns and habits that you might not have noticed before. Once you see where your money is going, you can start making changes. This is the empowering part. You have the information you need to make informed decisions about your spending. Maybe you'll notice you're spending too much on dining out, or that your subscription services are adding up. Maybe you can cut back on eating out or find a cheaper phone plan. Small changes can make a big difference over time. It's all about making adjustments that align with your financial goals. Remember, every dollar saved is a dollar earned. The point is, knowledge is power. Knowing where your money goes is the first step to saving it. When you have a clear understanding of your financial situation, you can take control and make your money work for you. So, start today and watch how your financial health improves over time. Next up, let's talk about everyone's favorite thing, food. Specifically, eating out. I love a good burger and fries as much as the next person. But eating out all the time is a surefire way to drain your bank account faster than you can say supersized. Seriously, those $10 lunches add up. Instead, channel your inner Gordon Ramsay and cook at home more often. It's cheaper, healthier, and you might even discover you've got some serious culinary skills. Plus, imagine the look on your friends' faces when you whip up a gourmet meal on a Tuesday night. They'll be begging for your money-saving secrets. All right, let's talk about a little secret. The big brands don't want you to know. Generic products are where it's at. Seriously, they're often the exact same thing as the name brand, just without the fancy packaging and marketing. Think about it. You're paying for the brand name, not necessarily for better quality. Next time you're at the grocery store, do a little comparison shopping. Check out the ingredients, compare prices, and I guarantee you'll be surprised at how much you can save by switching to generic. Your wallet will thank you, and honestly, your taste buds probably won't even notice the difference. Let's be real. We live in the age of subscriptions. Everywhere you look, there's a new service vying for your attention and your wallet. From streaming platforms to fitness apps, the options are endless. Streaming services, music apps, gym memberships that we swear we'll use but never do. They add up. It's easy to lose track of how many subscriptions you have, and before you know it, you're paying for things you don't even remember signing up for. Take a hard look at all your subscriptions and be honest with yourself. Do you really need all of them? Are they adding value to your life, or are they just draining your bank account? It's time to do a subscription audit. Are you really using that meditation app, or is it just taking up space on your phone? Maybe you downloaded it with the best intentions, but if it's not part of your daily routine, it's just another silent budget killer. Could you survive without that one streaming service that only has one show you kind of like? If you're only watching 1 or 2 shows, it might be worth reconsidering if the monthly fee is justified. If the answer is yes, hit that cancel button. Don't be afraid to let go of subscriptions that no longer serve you. It's liberating to declutter your digital life and your finances. It might feel like a small thing, but those monthly fees add up over time. A few dollars here and there can quickly turn into hundreds of dollars a year. Imagine what you could do with that extra cash. Free up some cash and treat yourself to something you'll actually use and enjoy. Whether it's a new hobby, a special treat, or even just saving for a rainy day. You'll feel better knowing your money is going towards something meaningful. So take control of your subscriptions today. Do a thorough review, cancel what you don't need, and watch your savings grow. Your future self will thank you. Remember, it's not just about cutting costs. It's about making sure your spending aligns with your values and goals. By being mindful of your subscriptions, you can create a budget that truly reflects what matters most to you. Take the first step today and start your journey towards financial freedom. It's time to say goodbye to the silent budget killers and hello to a more intentional, fulfilling life. Last but not least, let's talk about the magic of DIY. There's something incredibly satisfying about rolling up your sleeves and tackling a project with your own 2 hands. Whether it's fixing a broken chair, building a new bookshelf, or even creating a piece of art, the sense of accomplishment is unparalleled. From home repairs to gifts, doing it yourself can save you a ton of money. Imagine the amount you can save by not having to call in a professional for every little thing that goes wrong around the house. Plus, the money you save can be put towards other important things, like a family vacation or a new gadget you've been eyeing. Plus, it's a chance to learn new skills and impress yourself with your hidden talents. You might discover a knack for woodworking, painting, or even plumbing that you never knew you had. And let's not forget the joy of showing off your completed projects to friends and family. Their admiration and praise can be incredibly rewarding. Instead of calling a plumber for a leaky faucet, watch a YouTube tutorial and give it a shot yourself. The internet is a treasure trove of information, with countless tutorials and guides available for free. You'll be amazed at how much you can learn and accomplish with just a little bit of research and effort. Need a birthday gift for your bestie? Why not make it extra special by creating something with your own hands? Handmade gifts have a personal touch that store-bought items simply can't match. Get crafty and make something personal instead of buying something generic from the store. Whether it's a hand-knitted scarf, a custom photo album, or a piece of jewelry, the effort and thought you put into the gift will make it truly one of a kind. Trust me, a heartfelt handmade gift means so much more anyway. The look of surprise and joy on your friend's face when they receive something made just for them is priceless. It's a moment that both of you will cherish for years to come. So, embrace your inner DIY guru and watch your savings and your sense of accomplishment grow. Not only will you be saving money, but you'll also be gaining valuable skills and creating lasting memories. So go ahead, pick up that hammer, paintbrush, or sewing needle, and start your next DIY adventure today. There you have it, folks. 5 genius tips to save money fast. Try them out and watch your savings grow. You'll be amazed at how much money you can save by making a few simple changes. Remember, it's not about depriving yourself. It's about being smart with your money and making it work for you. Now go forth and conquer your finances. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more awesome tips.